Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have useless information again for y'all. So we're gonna do maybe we'll try to do two today. Let's see what the first one is. So this is a word puzzle book that basically has useless information, what they call useless information, a little snippet down here, and then it has words in relation to that useless fact that we have to find, just in case. I did a video with this the other day, but if this is your first video, well, if you didn't see that one, that's what this word find book is about. All right, let's see something a little bit interesting. Oh, hair. So this already interests me. Hair today. So let's read the little snippet here. The hair in your head is dead. Hair is alive only in the roots. Hair cells travel up the shaft and are eventually cut off from the blood supply that is their nourishment. Interesting. The cells die before being pushed out of the follicle onto the head. Even though it's dead, hair is incredibly strong. The average head of hair can support roughly 12 tons of weight. That's insane. Did not know that. It grows in cycles. During the first phase, hair is actively growing. In the second phase, it rests in a follicle until it's pushed out of the root. Healthy hair grows about 0.39 inch in a month. Interesting. Okay. So that might have been of use to someone or not. It was interesting. I'm sure when I went to cosmetology school, I learned this and probably forgot, but interesting. So now I'm going to find the words. I already see one in relation to that. So you have minerals, healthy, head, alive, blood, dead, follicle, hair, grooming, wash, water, skin, shampoo. So you see it's in relation to the useless fact. I did see a few words. Okay, let me just kind of get... I saw a few words and like all over the place, but that's okay. I see two. So I got grooming, and I don't know if this, okay, it is composition. And I know grooming is here. Shaft, I'm sure that is there. Coifing, I believe that's what it is. I actually have no idea what that is. Is this any word here? No. Okay. Independent. Lathering minerals. Pampering pattern. Here goes pampering. Pattern protein, wrenching roots. Goes rinsing. Lathering minerals. Looks like it might be, no, wait a minute. Okay, vitamin I think I did see something else here. And minerals, here we go. So vitamins and minerals. Okay. Scalp. Is square hair? Yes. Not sure why. Some of the words, like, not kind of sure how it relates to that, but I guess it does somehow. Yeah, I went to cosmetology school quite a long time ago. And I used to do hair and makeup for a living. I've been doing hair since I was very young, like 10. I would just mess around with my hair. I was always dyeing it, always, you know, doing something to it. Adding extensions, dyeing it, bleaching it, cutting it. Just always was super into my hair, and I guess kind of expressing myself through my hair. And I still really am very much into hair and makeup and all of the beauty stuff. I just don't really do it for a living anymore, but I used to do hair and makeup. I was never working at a salon though. That never was my thing. I went to cosmetology school, you know, to learn, and because beauty was my passion, but I knew I did not want to work at a salon. So while I was in cosmetology school, I was actually already doing like video and photo shoots and things like that, and was freelancing. So at the time, I was like doing a lot. I was working a lot, and I had a very, very active social life. I was doing the most, so I ended up kind of dropping out, beauty school dropout. I honestly didn't even have that much longer to go, but you know, I was already kind of like established and doing what I wanted to do, so I would like miss school and not show up and all of this, and but yeah. But I still dabble in there. I still, you know, do some certain people's hair, things like that sometimes, or nails, makeup, but full-time, absolutely not. I got so tired of it. It's so draining, and it's so, it just became too much. And the fun, it was no longer fun for me. It was no longer, something I wanted to do full-time anymore. It was very draining. Your hands hurt, your feet hurt, your back hurts. You have nice, easy clients, and then you have problematic clients, and it's just so much. It's so much, but it wasn't for me anymore. But it was very fun. I met a lot of people, and it was a great time. And again, it's still something that I enjoy doing. I'm showing you guys nail stuff all the time. I do want to do my makeup, and some of you have requested that if I can do hair and makeup videos. And I do want to do like makeup videos. I'm always buying makeup and doing my own makeup and stuff, but doing makeup videos it's just a little bit harder. But hopefully I can start doing those soon as well. And then I'll like be getting ready to go out, and I'm like, you know what, I should film a little like get ready with me video, but then it's like that's too much too, because I might have like music on, or it might be loud in my house, or it's like I'm rushing, and then it's like, okay, I need to just stop. I can't film right now. I have to focus on what I'm doing. So I have been wanting to do some, you know, get ready with me and things like that, but that's been hard too. Hopefully I can do some of those videos very soon. Oh, we're already almost done with this one. And even nail videos. I've been wanting to do more nail art on this channel. I do nail art on my other channel, but again, sometimes I'm just like too occupied, like too much into it, you know, where I don't want to film. These nails I literally just threw on and whipped up. They're gonna be off in maybe a day or two. My sister's, that was my stomach growling. My sister's birthday recently passed, and I didn't have my nails on. I got a new ukulele, so I was breaking it in. I can't play ukulele with nails, not even this long. I need to have my natural nails out, very, very short nails. And I didn't have nails on. Actually, I didn't have nails. I don't think I had nails on all of last week. I was super busy last week, and I did not even want to bother with it. But then I was going out that weekend, and when I'm running errands and doing things and my nails are not done, that's fine. But if I have somewhere to be, I cannot go out without my nails being somewhat done. Even if it's just a basic color. You guys haven't seen me wear nails this short in quite some time. But I kept it short, simple. I was gonna do just like a color. Instead, I did this little marble thing here, because I just don't know how to not be a little bit extra. But yeah, these will be off in a couple of days because I don't like them. But also, again, I got a new ukulele. I play ukulele. I got a new one. I'm so excited about it. Oh my god, I just want to rip these nails off and play, but there's no way I'm gonna make videos for you guys with my nails looking raggedy. Okay, well, let's do this one. Okay, I forgot what I was saying, by the way. I just kind of went off. So we're gonna do this one. Do the tighten up the corset. The first corset worn from the mid 15th through the late 16th centuries was a heavy underbodice that laced up the sides or the front. Scholars report that the corset wearers of the period were not necessarily uncomfortable. The infamously painful period of courtesy occurred later during the 19th century. Victorian women wanted tiny waists, and the new corsets could give them that figure. Usually laced up the back, the corset had a broad bust in the center, front, and narrow strips of whalebone at the back and sides. Gussets on the front, at the top of the corset, and on each side at the base produce roundness at the bust and the hips. So it gives us that hourglass figure that we're in 2021, and it's still heavily popular to have a tiny waist and big hips and be, you know, a little busty. But that was a little bit of an interesting fact, I guess. If you're into, you know, it really, I guess, depends on what you're into. If you're into corsets, you might already know this information. That's a cool little fact about corsets. And the first corset was in mid 15th century to the late 16th century. I know there's a heavy history with corsets. Just going from the types and styles and materials that they've been made of, and I don't know too much about the history and things like that, but it's definitely very interesting, and definitely props to all of you out there who like wear corsets, or even like the waist trainers. I can't do it. Like the waist trainers, and especially going to the gym with like a waist trainer. Okay, I had to pause for quite a little time, so I completely forgot what I was saying. I had to get up and do something, but let's get back to this corset word find. I know I saw something with this in there, or it does not. Something backwards and drape. Okay, here we go, drape. Okay, sorry about all of that. That is me adjusting in my chair, getting comfortable. Also, I have my phone plugged in here while I'm filming. Can I just adjust this? That way I don't knock anything down. Okay, where we at? Gusset. I don't know what this is. A gusset? Gussets? I'm assuming it's how you say it. I could be wrong. Materials narrow, laced, heavier fashions. That hair, a puzzle I knocked out. I found those words very fast. Here goes freedom. Heavier. Let's see, fashion, materials, narrow. Pliable silhouette. Let's move on. I'm gonna move on from them other words right now. Everything looks all jumbled up. I know why. I had my glasses on. Put them back on right now. I had to get up, answer the door, and then while I was up, I started doing other things, and I washed my face and lotioned it. Washed it with my cleanser, because after this, I'm gonna do my makeup and probably get ready. So I just wanted to make sure my face was nice and clean. I'll try to film that I didn't have any plans per se, but that just changed. So after I finish filming this, I'm gonna get dressed and do my makeup and stuff. Silhouette. Okay, so I had to take off my glasses is what I was getting at. I can see from up close. It's I can't see from far, but it's nice to have my glasses on because things look clear. At least when I'm in a house. Outside, I wear my contacts all the time. But glasses are just very uncomfortable. I don't really like glasses in general, but they're very uncomfortable. Even sometimes when I'm laying in bed, I'm like, if I'm watching something on my phone or on my laptop, I can see it, but I like for it to be nice and crystal clear and sharp, the colors and everything. And without my glasses, everything looks very dull. So sometimes I don't take my contacts off until I'm about to officially go to sleep. Like, I took a shower, I did everything that I needed to do. Showering is the last thing I do right before I'm gonna hop into bed. Once I do that, I'm not doing any other activity. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to, I'm just not gonna do anything in general unless I'm in my bed. So I won't necessarily fall asleep right after, but I'll be in bed relaxing where I'm not, you know, not like walking around my house basically. So sometimes, most of the time, I don't even take my contacts off until I am about to say, all right, I'm going to sleep right now. Take my contacts off. Because my glasses, just the glasses in general, they're so uncomfortable. I can't really touch my face without them being in the way, and it's just, sometimes I'm laying down on my side and I have my glasses on, you know, watching something, and it's like smushing my glasses and it's uncomfortable. So I definitely wear my contacts way more than my glasses. Fashions. We need fashions and narrow for this second little row here, and then we're done with that. I am in no rush either, by the way. And because I'm in no rush, I'm gonna really, really, really try to film getting ready. Waist, underwent, and time. I really did get a little bit thrown off having to pause and then doing stuff and then coming back to the video. I left everything right here though, because I knew I was gonna come right back to it. If I didn't come right back to it, I would not have finished filming this. Stay Still strips. Oh, here goes an arrow. I was looking for that. Fashions is killing me. Where is this word at? There's not many F's I see in here. Here it goes, right here. I just want to clear out this row already. Materials. Okay. speaking of fashion, I actually have to do some summer shopping. When it comes to summer shopping, I don't go crazy with summer shopping. Summer is not my favorite month. I don't like shorts, I don't like skirts and dresses. So I don't go crazy in that department. You know, I have some shorts, skirts, and dresses. I will opt for dresses before anything, you know, like before a skirt or shorts. So I don't go crazy with the summer shopping, getting a whole bunch of shorts and tank tops. Not at all, because again, I'm just not a summer person, so I'm not outside every single day. Or if I'm doing some activity, I like for, you know, maybe we're inside, or maybe it's nighttime and it's cooler and I'm not outside and it's just hot all day. So I don't go crazy with that, but I do need some short sleeve shirts. I need to up my short sleeve shirt game. Because I love like spring and fall and winter, like warmer, cooler months, I do have, you know, good amount of long sleeve and thicker shirts, or turtlenecks are my favorite clothing item. Turtlenecks are my favorite clothing item. Okay. So I've been doing great though, because I've been staying away from buying turtlenecks. I have more than enough, so I've been doing good with, I'll pick up a shirt, I'm like, oh, this is nice, and I'm like, it's a turtleneck, let's put it back, because I have enough of those. So I need to just get some lighter clothing, if you will. I did have to lay to rest my favorite turtleneck. So sad to see it go. I'm sure I could have salvaged it in some way, but I think at this point it was time to let it go. I think I had it for 5 or 6 years. I'm sure about 5 or 6 years, and it was just perfect. It was black. It was nice and fitted, but not like skin tight. Like I don't know how to describe it. The fit was just perfect. And the sleeves, oops, okay, I had knocked the phone and then sneezed. I started sneezing at the same time, so I had to pause. But yeah, the sleeves were like nice and long. I made it so that it's like thumb holes. Oh, it was perfect. I had to lay it to rest. It was I remember where I got it from. I got it when I was in Nashville. Absolutely loved it. It was just, yeah, it was just time to go. Don't try to salvage it or anything. Time to go. Also, look at you see this? This was my mom's cat scratching me up. And I can't remember if she was mad or playing around. I had oh, it was a long night. Okay, let me tell you, it was a long night. This past weekend I was out. I didn't get home till like 6 a.m. okay, but before my mom's house was my last stop, and I stopped there, and by then I was, you know, had a few drinks and I was definitely tired. So I can't remember if, well, I remember a little bit that I know I was playing around with the cat. But then the next thing you know, I looked down at my hand and I was like, what the heck? Because I guess I really wasn't paying attention, right? I'm talking to my mom and other people, and at the same time, I'm like messing around with her cat. And her cat has a chair that only the cat sits in. So I was like messing with the chair and messing around with her. And it's one of those things where you like, I didn't even feel it really, because I was kind of distracted, I guess, and maybe a little drunk. But next thing you know, I looked down and I was like, what? Look what this damn cat did to my hand. So my hand looks a little crazy now, guys. I'm fine, okay? I completely forgot about it. But her cat scratched me up. She never did that before. But I can't remember if she was actually mad or if we were playing around, and I kind of remember that I was playing around with her, you know, like grabbing, you know how you play around with a cat and they're like, you know, doing this thing with their hands and stuff. But she scratched me up, and I usually don't touch her much either because my allergies will start acting up. Like, I can be around cats, but her I can't touch often. And I remember one time I was petting her for some time, and my nose would start sniffling, itching, and I guess I touched my eye, but my eye looked crazy, okay? So after that, I'm just a little bit more cautious with touching her in general. And then if I touch her, I go and wash my hands, because otherwise I'm gonna start sneezing and getting irritated allergies. So I usually don't even touch her as often as I was the other day, but I guess I was in a good mood. And she scratched me up, took advantage of me. Okay, we're looking for waist and extra, and that's it. When I do certain puzzles like this one, I try to talk about things in relation to the puzzle that we're doing, but this one was kind of, I don't know, it's kind of boring. I had to talk to you guys about other things because I thought it would be a little bit more fascinating, but I don't know anything about corsets. I can't tell you guys like a story with a corset. I think I wore a corset. Actually, I did own a corset. It was from Fredericks of Hollywood, that little lingerie brand. It was very nice. It was purple. It was a long time ago. I wore it a couple of times. I don't know what happened to it. I actually don't even remember how I got it. I think maybe my sister gave it to me or something. But it was very cute. Only corset. It was like a one that you tie, you know, tie in the back. But otherwise, I have no corset experience. Oh, here we go, waist. This is the last one, and that's it. We're done. Yes, we are done. Thank you guys so much for watching today, and always listening to me ramble. I know you guys say you like when I talk in videos, so I just try to talk about whatever comes to mind or whatever, you know, I can think about. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night, your day, wherever you're at in the world, whatever time it is, your week. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye.